In this tutorial, we are going to look at nitriles under organic chemistry. So when you're talking about nitriles, you're just discussing a compound whereby a carbon is connected to a nitrogen, forming a triple bond, and this same carbon is connected to a certain chain. It could be an alkyl chain, it could be any other compound which we do not know, and we can just call it as an aryl group. Let's see how we can understand the nitriles. So we are dealing with nitriles. Okay, so nitriles. So what I mean from that scenario is I have a carbon. This carbon might be connected to a certain aryl group. Okay? Then it is forming a triple bond with the nitrogen. Or it could be that I have this aryl group bonded to carbon, then bonded to nitrogen, like that. Okay, so this is what I call, or we call rather, as a nitrile. So this is a nitrile. So let's understand something under nitriles. So one thing you need to understand is the nomenclature. How do you write nitriles? So nomenclature of nitriles. So how can you write the nomenclature? How can you write the nitriles? So one thing I need us to understand is that when a nitrile has a suffix, it takes the name of itself, which is nitrile. Okay, it takes the name nitrile. But there are instances whereby this nitrile has a prefix. So as a prefix now, the name will change. Instead of nitrile, it will be a cyano. Okay, like that. Let's look at an example. Let's say I have, this is what I have. Maybe it is forming like this. This is what I have. What would be the name of this compound? Okay, so I just need to count how many carbons are there. So we have a carbon there, I have a carbon there, 1, another carbon there, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So in this case, this nitrogen, or this nitrile rather, will be considered as a suffix, okay, to bear the name of a suffix. So we have 7. 7 is heptane, right? But I won't say, okay, so this is heptane because of 7. So I'll say heptane nitrile. So this is the name of this nitrile. Let's have another example. Let's say I have this. Then, so I just need to count the carbons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? There are 5. So this is pentane. Pentane, I'll add nitrile now as a suffix. Pentane nitrile. So this is the name of this compound. Very easy, right? So this is what I get to call it. So what about if I have maybe a structure of this kind? So let's say I have OH there. Then let's say I have this carboxylic acid group there. Then I have a cyanide there. Okay. How can we name this compound? So I'll name the carbons 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? There are 6. That is a group cyanide. So 1, 2, we will start from the group where there is a carboxylic acid. Okay? The parent chain. So carboxylic acid has the highest priority. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At position number 5, I have this group, a cyanide. But when a nitrile is at the prefix, we've said that it is considered to be a cyanode. To be a cyanode. As the suffix, it is said to be a nitrile. But this group is at the this group is considered as a substituent, so it will be a cyano because it's a substituent. So 5 cyano. Then what is the name? It is hexane, right? Because this is an acid, it will be hexanoic acid. I want to indicate the position of the carboxyl group because carboxyl group are always at the first. Okay, thank you for watching.